Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a really cool 1966 Chevelle SS to show you. Now, this particular car, as you can see, it's finished in Tuxedo black. It's got an excellent shine to it, but originally this car would have been Marina blue with a blue interior, but it's now been changed to a black car with black interior, and believe it or not, this paint has been on this car for at least 30 years, and as you can see, it's got some nice depth to it. Very nice paint. Excellent, you know, drives nice, the car drives nice. Originally a 396, of course, now has a 502 in it. And the 502 is a first generation 502, and they were 440 horsepower. And of course, you know, that's just, you know, the straight engine. So this one has jet coated long tube headers, has an aluminum manifold, little Holly 4-barrel, and electronic ignition. So, you know, it's got a little extra horsepower, and I'm here to tell you, it does move good. It has good power, runs nice. Again, you know, I can't emphasize enough, excellent driving car. Power steering, power front disc brakes. It's set up really just the way you want it, and I might not be able to show you here. We'll back up a little bit, but this does have an excellent stance to it. The front suspension has been completely rebuilt, and what they did is they also put 2-inch lowering springs on it. So now they weren't just chopped, they were actual springs designed to lower the car 2 inches, which is a nice touch. So the car handles nicely. Take in the interior here. Again, black bucket seat interior. The black bucket seats here have been reupholstered and refoamed, and the console, as you can see, very nice. Got a clock in the console. Her shifter, now this is a wide ratio Muncie 4-speed, and it's been rebuilt about 2 years ago, so it really doesn't have many miles on it at all. Headliner's nice. You can see a little dome light working there. All the door panels are nice, they're not torn up, and of course your pulls and everything. Windows roll up and down nice, all four, by the way. Shut lines, nice and even. This is a very straight Chevelle. And if you're wondering, it is a 138 car, and what that means is the VIN. The VIN starts off with 138, and what that means in 1966 is this is a Chevelle SS. Take inside the trunk here, the right key. Painted nicely here. Now this car also has an electric fuel pump, and they mounted it here, and I don't know why they mounted it there. I guess it's as good as any, but show you under the mat here, you know, nice solid floor. Your trenches are nice. Weather stripping's nice and pliable. All the chrome and bright work is nice. Did a nice job on the car when they painted it, and again, you know, it was a long time ago, and it still looks great. Nice 2.5-inch dual exhaust with flow masters. We're going to start it up here in a little bit, and I'll drive it around the parking lot so you can, you know, hear it start, and you'll see it move under its own power. Of course, you've got Chevrolet Rallies here with BF Goodrich radial TAs, and the tires are nice. Nice tread. All the trim and bright work is present that should be on a Super Sport. And what I also would like to point out, if you haven't done so already, go to the website westcoastcollectorcars.com, where not only do I have pictures of the car, of course, but I've got pictures of the undercarriage as well, and you'll see that there is no rust in this car. You know, the rocker moldings, the frame, even the floor pans, all original, very nice, no rust. This car's been very well taken care of. And by the way, 3-owner car. Take you in the interior on this side. It did also, I should point out, new carpet. It did have new carpet put in. Tilt steering column. And it's got this oak wood steering wheel on it. All the gauges work with the exception of the clock down there in the console. Again, shuts nice, doors are nice and solid. All the trim is nice. Does have the SS hood treatment, which it should have. Up front here, I noticed this too. All 4 headlights are T3, so these would be, you know, an original old style headlamp. Very cool. So all the grille is nice, the extra bumperettes. And this is the 502. It's got 11,000 some miles on it now. Runs great, starts nice. Again, you know, just a nice driving car. Power steering, power front disc brakes, electronic distributor, and of course the MSD box. This is a fuel pressure gauge. Nice radiator that's been rebuilt. So what I'd like to do now is I'll hop in the car, I'll start it, get to hear it run. It's got a nice sounding cam in it, you'll like it. And I'll just, I won't be able to do much here, you know, with it to show you a whole lot, but at least I can drive it around here a little bit. You can kind of see it move under its own power, maybe get a sense of, you know, a profile and how it looks. But this is a really cool car. Sorry about that little bit of an audacious display there, but you know, this thing is effortless. I mean, the power is just all day long and very strong. Now, it does have 308 differential gears with Posi Traction, so that's kind of nice, you know. In as much as it's a 4-speed, you don't really have to have that, you know, 5-speed that we all, you know, seem to think we have to have nowadays. You got tall gears. Car would have originally probably had 373s, but you know, with that highway gear, that makes it nice for driving out on the road and so forth. And the way this car drives, you know, that's where you're going to want it, out cruising around. Excellent cruiser, excellent car show car, all around. I mean, this is the way you want your Chevelle right here. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this '66 Chevelle SS, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, My name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.